So we still 33. Yeah, we getting a couple fights at this age. Yeah, I like it. Jack Dempsey, that's cool and all, but shit, I gotta see about this title for Frazier though. The last time he fought was me. I know he mad. I told you don't rematch it, Joe. I told you don't rematch it. So since you are to bring your title to the line, yeah, we can dance again. I'm not trying to do three goddamn media things. We did this shit last time and it sucked. It just raised promotion for the fight a little bit. Maybe that'll fucking help you. Shit. Thank you. I already know it's gonna be off because I moved it back to 10 but didn't move the damn thing. There we go. Man, shit, we had to work it out. We had to work it out. Shit. And training camp we probably want. That's the one we got.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Sandman, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. He'll square off against Smokin Joe Frazier, and they will have a power advantage here. They'll meet as heavyweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first is the Sandman from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. He is Smokin Joe Frazier from the United States of America. They are the WBO title holder. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Charlie Bird was big, was better off the time. That's a fact.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, the current SCI champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the current WBO champion, Smokin Joe Frazier.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Keep those people out of your lives. Jeez.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
That's fact. That is just fact. That means black people are intelligent enough to fly airplanes.
The right hook can't miss. Counter punching. No rest for the weary.
Bully and terrorize these people. Free speech advocate in my eyes.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Whoa, wait a minute. Smokin Joe may go. defense from Frazier.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He misses with that straight left. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's no way Frazier survived this. Frazier never won to back off or back down.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are giving us a high-tempo show. Can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... And there's the bell for round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. They block the uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That hook's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. That left hook misses. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Just misses with that jab. What a massive upset this would be.
What? What did he do?
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Down goes Joe Frazier. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I like it. 1, 2, so 2-piece special pop house. Hey, the church. Tried to get a 2-piece with a biscuit. Biscuit slid by.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
6, 7, 8. Come on, Kenny. We stop early every time.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They drop their guard, they get caught. The jab doesn't quite connect. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Frazier finally answering back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this...
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that straight left. Throws the jab. Hold that thought! A chance to make history. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on the...
And there's the bell for round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe what we're seeing? Only catching air with that hook. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Swing and a miss with the hook. He misses with that jab. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And here comes the 10th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Hold on, got to cut you off.
There it is.
Johnny. And that will do it. What a victory.
There it is. I was waiting for him to throw one of them dumbass punches
A
again.
shot from the gods took him out.
Welcome to the deep waters. Night night. Watch it again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I ain't okay.
We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI and WBO World Champion, the Sandman.
I appreciate you, bro. Who bothered me? Mark, you gave him the first. You gave him the fourth. I can respect the fourth a little bit. The first, yeah. And the SCI and new WBO. Brother Joe, my offense, my offense got off what it could. Shit. He ain't sloppy on no defense. Damn sure he ain't cut me, but it is what it is. Damn, all y'all ghost at the same time. Oh, I can get bold. I can get bold. Shouldn't lie up again. Hey, I'm at the top. Hey, I'm at the top. I'm at the top. Oh, Jack Dempsey beat Wilder. Rick Bowden brought the belt up. Yeah. inch in my weight. Almost getting to 230. Look at it. Okay. Got tired of the fence. Shoot. Nothing. Just a fight. Uh-oh. Next time. No. I hit the wrong button. I gotta do this again.